I love it when a plan comes together. Fucking. I know people love hearing me chew, especially Pablo. That's one of Pablo's favorite things. Anyway, so do a little more Mass Effect 2 tonight. We're going to try to tackle both Tali and Jacob's loyalty missions. And then after that, all we have is Kasumi and Zaid. So we got the 4 loyalty missions left. We got all the DLCs, Shadow Broker and Firewalker, Overlord, and then we're saving Arrival for after we beat the game, because it just flows into the story better that way. But we're getting there. And then we'll, as we're going along, we'll clear out all the little systems, make sure they're 100%. That way we get all the little tiny missions that are there on the side. There are a couple decent ones. Nothing that's too long to handle. I think I don't have anybody that I need to talk to, so let's just jump right into it. Oh yeah, I should probably tweet this out. Nobody's actually going to care when they see the tweet, but worth doing anyway. I gotta follow. Thank you, Devin Aries. I appreciate it. I don't know if you followed me while watching me play Gears. That's insanely generous of you, considering how bad that was. But I appreciate it, so thank you for that. Alright. We'll just copy one of our old tweets and get on with life. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, my phone. I swear to God. There we go. Entertaining watching someone just sit there on their phone, tweeting shit out. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Ah, Jaxie Poo, why can't I tag you in a photo? You change that up. How very dare you? Now I gotta pick some other one. Who wants this? Yeah, we'll go there. Jax, you little minx. That's okay. I can still add you. we go. It's tweeted. It is done. We have completed the task. Fortunately, you don't get any XP for that. There we go. Everybody's on board now. Anybody that wants to watch can watch. All is well with the world. Alright. Let's play some Mass Effect. Where are we at here? 75%. What planet didn't I get? This little rock over here. Anything worth getting? There's some platinum.
Probe away.
Yeah, honestly, I don't need to do that. Need any fuel? There we go. Oh shit, that's right. We went to do Jacob first. Alright, well, we'll go help Jacob. And then we'll do Tally. No anomaly? Then I don't care. No anomaly. I don't care. Far off distant system here.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
Launching probe.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital
Probe
acceleration recorded.
Something on our sensors.
Let's head down there then. Well, obviously we're taking Jacob. And for continuity, we're taking Tally. So who is out there tonight? Yeah, it seems to be a pretty standard night for Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2 anyway. Mass Effect 1 always has more viewers.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still
Hey, where'd you
inside.
fly off to? Never noticed that. Is that standard operating procedure just to leave your commander on a desert planet? Well, not desert, but...
There it is. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They tried to get the beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Well, that didn't sound good, huh?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gives what she says. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Alright, well that's pretty much all we're gonna get out of this hunk of shit.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Let's go!
Look at how the hell you have shields. Come on. Line them up. It's the only thing that can do me in is poor mechanics. What am I stuck on? Oh, stupid girl.
Flush you.
How do you miss? Thank you. Jesus. There's still another dude? There still is another dude. Jacob! All you, dude.
These have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Fat chance of that, Jacob. Ain't nobody making sense of this.
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face.
He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, it pretty much is worship, Jacob.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Why do you insist on taking the cover that I am in? God damn it, Jacob.
Backup systems engaged. Critical
Just go up there, please.
Taking cover.
Got you. He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Yeah, this is terrible. Let me just steal all their money while I'm here.
Please. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Shit.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Engaging target.
My shields are down.
System failing. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Right.
Allied force casualty.
Target acquired.
Tag!
Rerouting power. System failing.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent.
With the AI hack.
Excuse me.
Get in cover! What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Throw this asshole. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Detected. System failing.
I've got him!
There you go. Out there? No? Okay. That works. There are not enough clips.
Subdue and suppress. Careful. Critical systems on rerouting power. System failing.
Got trouble.
Moving orders acknowledged.
Two tech-controlled mechs that are shooting each other. Lovely.
Excuse me. Rerouting power. Excuse me. Backup systems. Rerouting
There you
power.
go. Easy enough. Save a few clips that way too. There you go.
Go right!
Receive agent friend or foe detection. Excuse me. System failing. Rerouting power. Backup systems requesting. Power. Requesting assistance. System failing. Rerouting. Requesting assistance.
Yes.
online. Impact imminent. Excuse me. System failing.
Keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had it. Now he wants out. Bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me. Retargeting.
Distracts him long enough.
Excuse me. Careful.
I'll hit the mech system.
Rerouting power. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. System failing. Critical system damage. Careful.
Right.
Critical system damage. Hostile forces have engaged. Disengaging friend or foe detection. Careful. Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Authorized for report. Excuse me.
Targeting.
Excuse me. System failing.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Wrong people.
Alright. This is actually the hardest part. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. So let's save it right here.
Enemy combat.
They hide like exiles. Find!
There's a mech. Jacob, get your ass out of there.
Wait, you Shepard.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going down there. Not much you can do. Forgot football was even playing tonight. That's how little Thursday night football registers with me.
Moving to cover.
Hunters, take us, but fort. They hide like exiles. Find!
Attack exceeds unit defensive. Excuse me. Damage. Requesting assistance. System failure.
Hunters, take us! Fight!
Lost shield.
Yeah, I don't know what stunned me. There's not much cover in here.
Grabbing cover.
Right! Hostile drones! I got him.
Shield down.
Oh, come on.
Pop that drone away.
I've got him!
About to get wrecked.
Enemy contact.
Get down. Thank you.
Right behind you.
Stay close. I'm coming.
Lock shield for them.
Little ass shot. How did you miss that? Get back in cover. Damn it.
Target locked.
How did you die now, Jacob?
Stun him!
Combat drone ready.
Systems failing. Armor defense is offline.
We're going to explode.
Took a minute. We figured it out. Anything else in here that we need to get? Nope. Moving on.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
And that was Jacob's loyalty mission. Not really that interesting. Much like Jacob himself, not really that interesting. So we'll go talk to him now, get him squared away. Anybody else that wants a good talking to, do that also. And then we'll go help Tally.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, so that's taken care of. If he wants to talk any more about it.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already?
Nah.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Not that I'm going to complain about that. Anything new, Morden? I already got
Sure.
your song.
How can
so
I
that's
help?
pretty much it.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
No, yeah.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware that you and Jack are sexually active, or planning to be, suggest caution. Emotionally unstable biotics dangerous during intercourse.
Give me your advice, Morden. I want to know it.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Can give biotic inhibitor to dampen neural receptors, weaken unintentional biotic effects. No guarantees. Suggest padding walls. Biotic ability also gives benefits. Forwarding booklet to your quarters. Includes diagrams, exercises, inventive uses of mass effect fields. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
He is the best character in the whole series. Frickin' love Morden. Anything new? No, nothing new. What do we still need to get? Got a lot of shit. Assault rifle, biotic damage. Yeah, bunch of shit to get.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New side mission. Alright. Go talk to people. I think Thane's done. Samara maybe you could talk to, but I don't care that much. So let's just go talk to Jack.
Hey,
We need to discuss our
Oh,
relationship.
God damn it, Shepard.
I
Shut
said
up.
I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Well, there you go. But yeah, I hate sometimes his lines. They're just so... Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Shepard? We need to talk about our relationship. Dude, shut up.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Alright. Go take on Tally's mission. There's nothing else to really talk about. I think before I fire it up, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. In fact, let me do that right now. You can stand there for a minute.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. back again. The thing I was debating was to go Pepsi or to go to beer. I went Pepsi. Can't tell if that's better or worse. Alright, not many people on tonight, so we'll just continue with the stream. Let's just be Rogue One night. Nobody wants to hang around and watch someone just dick around on Mass Effect. All right. Let's get back to it then. So we are done with this system, or cluster. Get some fuel while we're here. Tally, tally, tally. There she is, all the way out here. I think this one is like a little bit longer than normal. Let's just hit these side areas first, get them knocked out. No anomalies. Don't care then. A little bit of slowdown there. What the hell's going on there? It's an interesting planet. Purple. What else we got? This planet here. Like in real tight. No. Oh. Is that it? Keep acting like something's here. Yeah, something must open up later on. That's the only thing I can do it. What up, Pablo? How was pool? Eh? How'd you shoot? Goddamn Rams just suck. Didn't you just sat? Is that what you said? Well, that's weird. Or you sat yourself? Was it a team? How am I not? I need to do some more Renegade things. Alright, we're here for Tali.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
It's a weird
We'd like
password.
a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Well, how'd your team do then? Did they need you at all? I don't understand that. They're just talking about how you're not clean, but then
Captain
Jacob's just walking out there with his dumbass head.
Like, yo, what's up, guys? How we doing?
Circumstances. I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
You think you lost? Did you even pay attention?
It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the
Was
commander
it so
of the
hard to
vessel she
just
serves
program
on, your voice
to
carries
have
weight.
a full
I wish
suit
I
of
could do more
armor
to help
on,
Tali.
like,
The
the
trial
other side
requires that
characters
I be
too? Or
officially
is that just too much to ask? They did it in the
here
first
if you need
freaking
to talk.
game.
They're charging you with bringing active
I'm
gear
Jacob.
into
I
the
got
fleet as part of the
just,
secret
you know,
project.
a breathing mask
That's
on.
insane.
I'm
I
good.
never brought active geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okie dokie.
You should speak with Admiral Rod. She's waiting for you out ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Love all these jagoffs.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better
No,
counselor.
you probably could, because he has no legal background or schooling, and he's just a kind of a grunt soldier. You could probably do way better than Shepard as a counsel, because I'm just going to brute force right through this. I'm so glad that they took the time to clean us when Jacob's hair is just sitting out there for everybody.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Azora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy.
Yeah, dick.
Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
Well, that was quick.
You are hereby given leave.
Well, that escalated quickly.
The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
How very dare you.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Did you, like, not pay attention to the last 20 minutes here, dude?
Yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
How did you get here?
I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well,
I walked
good.
in the door.
So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Riga. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that
I didn't come out sane. I'm totally fucking crazy now.
Shepard spoke well to me.
Cal Riga.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Exactly.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Thanks for the retweet there, Bitus. Appreciate it.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Tali, Zora, and Tafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
Tali, Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
There we go. Bite us on the retweet trail. Appreciate it, buddy.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Yeah, how's that been going for you?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yep.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah, she nuts.
The human can work with that.
Oh yeah. Shepard's got a lot of practice at that.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
All these damn people tweeting about Rogue One. Need to stop. Not watch until tomorrow. Kind of bubble. Everyone don't give a shit about the bubble.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Alright. Keep getting distracted.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth.
Yes, but never anything that could have come
Then
that
find
far.
records of your shipment and expect something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the
You got that? Yes, the Geth's presence. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus
You're
on...
thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
I should go.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai.
I'm more concerned with finding my father.
I wish you luck. Blow up. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Jesus.
Can you tell me anything about the
Nothing
Alarai?
good. Whatever Rail
Admiral, my father, your friend.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you
Can
might...
you tell me about the
when
other
you On the other hand, Admiral Corris is the same whining...
You disagree with Admiral Corris?
And he wants us... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance.
You and Tali's father go back.
Crew of 10. There's 6.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship. He took the... The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits.
It sounds like we're dealing with...
He was looking for something to
I
give us...
know father wanted to...
I don't know, kid. We almost...
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
And let's talk to this dick.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Bas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about
Only
the
that
Alarai?
you should have... When we find the evidence...
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named...
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
I'll be right back. I hear
And
my
have,
daughter.
on occasion, had difficulty
Awake.
altering the
1
ship's
minute.
registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Alright. And we're back. And everybody left. Just had to take care of something real quick. Daughter's not feeling well, so just had to check in on her occasionally. She should be okay now, though. Alright, let's get this damn mission started. So much talking.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a trip. Something with a nice, respectable name. But I am proud of the Quip Quip. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem?
I respect, but like her
The
father.
Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Exactly.
You and the other admirals appear to have
You are correct. The other admirals, they would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. They are our children. That is why I cannot...
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Hey, what up, Vitus? How's it going, brother? Thanks for all the retweets. I appreciate it. Getting the good word out. Even though it's late and nobody wants to watch Mass Effect 2, apparently. Like, just in general, there's hardly anybody watching Mass Effect 2. Not too bad, brother. Yeah, let's save this shit.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Damn straight I did. There's one thing Shepard knows how to do, it's
Talizora
talk.
Vas Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
we've asked
They
every
talked
single
about
person. We
mass-
might as well ask the guard that's standing right at the door.
I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials.
Let's just get this shit started.
Of
Come on.
course.
Jesus
I'll unlock the
Christ.
shuttle
Ah. Been literally sitting there for like 25 minutes just talking to Quarians. It's Geth killing time. Did I actually hit him? No. When you get them fighting each other. Whoa, where'd this asshole come from?
One down.
Got it.
Peekaboo. What's that gonna do? Throw him, Jake.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? What's your fire?
What fire? This fire? What the fuck? How'd you die? No, really, how'd you die? And why am I not locking on to things? They did. Clips, 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 clips. Give me lots and lots of clips. And money. I will take money.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Money! That's actually a pretty good one, 4,200. Usually they aren't that much.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
You know, I picked them just randomly, but these are the two ones with daddy issues. So, they kind of go together.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Kayla. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
We're hacking a monitor now. Okay. Really dragging this one out, huh?
Now what's this?
Ooh. There we go. That'll come in handy. Yeah, might as well save while I'm here. I was gonna say.
Nothing's faster than pursuit of our pawn.
Light him up, Jacob.
Get over here.
Where? Like... I think you never, like, fired a tech before, Shepard. Money, money, anything else? Nope. Nope, we're good.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. We're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Well, that was brutal. Onward and upward. You get a ball. Here, have a ball.
Got it.
Did I just shoot over him? Face, dude. Need to back up off me, bro. Dying? No. Okay. Do that. Wow. He's pretty relentless. Oh, gimme. Ah, shit. Couldn't steal his shields fast enough. Alright. I was a little careless there. Obviously, I can do that better. Alright. This asshole coming down.
Go for the optics, Topeka. Go for the optics.
Gravity's one mother, huh?
Damn. Motherfucker. Alright, money. Money. Log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. We're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Alright. Let's save it this time so I don't have to do that dumb shit. There, we got this. And you there. And you over there. I just gotta blow them away. I get a little cute sometimes trying to out strategizing, but Sometimes you just gotta blow their frickin' heads off.
Barriers up.
Go through the optics to
Shoot this bastard! Whoa, where'd this asshole come from?
I've got no shield.
That's no good. Close. Decent distraction for a second.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Barriers up.
You're like doing nothing here, Jacob.
Drop that throat away.
Clips, clips, clips. Give me the clips. Alright, bro, no problem. Yeah, go hit up the Overwatch. Appreciate you stopping by. It's cool, we got a big group. Got a lot of mouths to feed. That's all I got? That's all I got? 5 clips? That was pretty weak.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Alright, we fighting that prime yet? No. This is a tough one in and of itself. Tally there. Jacob, like, yeah, right there. Let's cause general mayhem.
Get over here!
Ah! Piece of a bullet. Never a good thing.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
You're in some trouble here. Get into cover! Holy shit. That was fucking close. As close as you can get.
I've got him!
Yeah, he did.
Have a nice trip!
Ah, come on, Tally. What are you doing? It's taking you forever to recharge.
Now! I'm taking fire!
What are you doing, dude? Jesus, almost got me killed.
Barriers up.
Come on. You can do it. There you go.
Have a nice trip! On target!
About 1.5 million clips lying around here. I couldn't risk jumping out of cover to get them. There we go. Whew. Well, that was about as close as you can come to dying without actually dying.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Father! No, No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Kind-hearted
Damn
shepherd.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Damn straight. Now, there's gonna be a Geth Prime in here. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, you guys just kind of walk around the room and try not to die. Throw his ass.
Take your heat off. Combat drone.
I got them. What are you doing here? You're not helping me here.
Throwing up a barrier. Hostile drone.
Spotted.
That should take your heat off.
You dead, Jacob? Because if you're not, throw his ass.
I got it.
Pow! Wow, that really didn't... That was pretty damn fucking easy. I thought that was going to be a lot harder.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We weren't dying to no stupid Geth. I call them stupid because it's the second game, and we haven't gotten Legion yet.
Face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
A few hours? It was like 10 minutes.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Al-Arai is very unexpected.
But
I'm Commander
also
Shepard.
very welcome.
Why would
Did
that be
you
unexpected?
find anything on the Al-Arai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
God damn it. I really want to just yell at them, but to be the
Tali helped me defeat
benevolent
Saren
guy.
and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Al-Arai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Anything that I missed? No, I think we got everything. Unless we wanted to talk to people again. God.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can read it.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I hope you reclaim your homeworld someday. I don't care how you do it. Only that you succeed.
Thank you, Commander.
Sure thing, crazy lady. No. I'm calling it. I'm not talking to those people. I'll talk to the admirals. I'm not talking to all these people.
The admirals thought they were hobbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Just keep forgetting that Jacob's actually here, and that he's not wearing a damn helmet.
A war with the Geth?
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali Zora.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Even though you're a dick, you're the only one trying to keep peace. Alright, fine. I'll go talk to these two idiots. Actually, I shouldn't say Cal Rieger. Cal Rieger's cool.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck,
Tali and Shepard are good at killing Citadel.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Cal.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
Yeah, Cal's cool. Feeders.
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. A soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
And that is that. Alright. Well, it's 1 a.m. Could try to squeeze another mission in. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go talk to Tali first. Ugh, get everything squared away with her. Guess we could talk to Samara again, too.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, that was effed up. Alright. We've got some tech damage. Let's see if we can upgrade there. Easily. Nice. Nice. Anything new, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying Collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep 2 types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Good call, Morden.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Damn straight, Morden. Easily my favorite side character in the whole series. It's not a chick. Alright, Bitus. Sorry I didn't see your message there. Oh, it was only 1 minute ago. So, take it easy, man. And, I'm going to see Rogue One tomorrow. I don't know if you're a big Star Wars fan or not, but might not be on gaming-wise. But I'll check you out if you're up.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. You're a doll. Let's talk to Samara first, then we'll talk to Tali. But yeah, bud, just appreciate it. Take it easy. Let's see, where are we at in the queue now? Yeah, creeping our way up.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Could call her out on it.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The Collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Let's see if Thane's got any more thought bubbles in his head.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
So let me just double check on his...
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
I should go.
I forgot that was him.
I shall return to my meditations.
I assume he's got stock answers. Pretty sure we got those two. Yep. Just talk to Tally. Stop at Jack. I don't think she's going to have anything new to say, but we'll talk to her anyway. Getting close. We can feel it. Just got 2 loyalty missions left. Then we got a whole shit ton of DLC. But getting there.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Yes, they do.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
So there's one thing that Quarians love doing. It's getting up in your business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of that. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yeah, did I talk to you about upgrades?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
That's it? Okay. Moving right along. Do, 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 do. What you got, Jack?
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
That line.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
I just...
Yeah,
this
same
is
conversation.
so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
So we're good with her until the end now. Pretty much locked in. Alright. It is 1:20. we got going on? I wonder if I could squeeze a mission in. We got Zaid and... Yeah, Kasumi's mission is not going to be able to be done. It takes at least an hour. Zaid... I could probably squeeze him in. Sure we get the fuel we need? Yep, we're good. Destroy a blood pack base. We got all these side missions. I guess I should hit up a couple of them. Overlord, that's like just a whole night. Same with Shadow Broker. Firewalker, that's just an annoying side mission. I don't even like Firewalker. Sure. We'll hit these side missions. Clear them out. Nothing? Because that's why they're there.
Probe launched.
Hit up everything. Trying to remember this one. If it's like maybe on like the side of a mountain, I feel like. Who shall we take? Oh, look at that. That is so different. Actually, it does look pretty cool to have the gold. Morden, yeah, so different. So different. I can't tell what I like better, the all black or the red. I kind of like the red for her. It's like Miranda. Black or white? I prefer white. Grunt looks cool in black. Jacob. Again, barely any difference. Going with the white or the gold. Go gold. And really nothing for Thane. I haven't used Zaid yet. Let's go with these guys then. May not be advantageous for me on the mission, but whatever. It's a side mission. We'll survive. Shepard's a frickin' tank anyway. Let's see. Weapon damage or health? Weapon damage, of course. Big concussive blast or wide concussive blast? Big concussive blast. And disruptor ammo. Save it. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, this is it. Fighting on like the side of a mountain. Just a bunch of random shit to kill. Pretty straightforward mission.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
See, it's like Zaid's got a helmet on. And you got a breathing mask. Like, that's gonna help you. Whatever. Just get her done. We got dead company. They're all trying to kill us. Whoa! How'd the dude die, Zaid? Come on, man. What you doing, buddy?
I've lost shield.
You gotta get out of my way, babe. Who is shooting me? Come on, you guys. It's ridiculous that you're even having trouble with a couple of Vorcha. That's fine. Can you do it to that guy? Oh, he's shooting me. Stupid Vorcha.
Get through my shield!
Alright. Alright. Hard to stream when you have a sick little girl. But probably be closing it up soon. Here's my controller. Alright, let's just continue this fight here.
Sit down!
I could have done that. How the hell are you getting dead, Zaid? Come on, man. Both he is. Never had people die so much on a freaking mission before. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Boss shield.
Asshole. This guy's still up there. Clips. There we go. Fuck that guy. Couldn't even save if I wanted to.
Fire!
Ah, fuck. Fuck that guy. Come on, back out. Where'd he go?
Get my shield! Come out and fight!
Nope.
Fine! I'll kill them myself! Fire!
Of course he looks dangerous. He's a fucking Krogan.
Nothing can stop us! Come out and fight!
Where'd he go?
Come out and fight! Fire!
With this glitch, whatever the hell he's stuck on. Sure.
Come out! Nothing can... Fire!
Ain't glamorous. Fight the Krogan. I don't really care that much.
Come out and... Fire! something back.
Hey.
Can't do that right now.
Come out and fight!
He did.
Sure thing.
But you get into actual trouble, Sumi.
Gotcha.
Ah, we get 6. That'll work. How am I not hitting this guy? Really bugging me.
Heavy weapon, get down. He's done.
The weapon to the face.
I'd like a closer look at that.
Back up.
I'll take it.
Okay. I will take it. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm just gonna get back into the ship. Maybe see if I have enough resources to get that heavy weapons upgrade, and then we're gonna call it there. Save it, get it all set up. I might play tomorrow. Depends on what time I get back from watching Rogue One. Probably not gonna be till late, since we're going to see it at 9 o'clock. But if not, I'll be on sometime this weekend. We'll continue the road to Andromeda. We're halfway home.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
That's
terminal.
great, Kelly. Thank you. What you got? Ooh. Yeah. Our heavy weapons can carry more ammo. Works for me.
No messages for
You
you.
just told me there was a message. There is a message. Oh, good. Zahn is acting completely cuckoo. Anyway, let's save it here. Huh? We're probably at the 30-hour mark. No, we're just short of the 30-hour mark. Good enough for me, though. Alright. So once again, we've saved the day. Thanks to Commander Shepard. Like I said, we're going to be on again sometime this weekend. Probably not tomorrow night, though, as I'm not sure what time I'll get back from watching Rogue One, a Star Wars story. But me, Pablo, and Mannequin are going to obviously go see that tomorrow night. But thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, obviously hit the follow button. You'll know exactly when I come on again. And also, if you could throw a follow down there for my two pals. I say pals loosely, because they're a-holes, just like me. But Pablo and Mannequin Skywalker, both good dudes. You'll love watching them play whatever the hell they're playing. I know Pablo's been working on another Skyrim run, so if that interests you, hit it up. Mannequin, he's got Dead Rising 4, and he's been streaming that pretty well. That's a fun game, and I'm going to be doing that once I'm probably done my Mass Effect run here. I'll probably dive into the Dead Risings again. That's always a good series. But yeah, throw a follow to all of us so you know exactly when we're on, and you'll be able to check us out. But until next time, everyone just have a good night. Later. Go watch Star Wars.